I'm Norma Jean Gomez, interviewing my mother, Elena Becerra. My question is, how do the realities of immigrants' experiences reflect or fail to reflect American ideals? Independence, meritocracy, individualism, and equality.
Meritocracy. If we talk about American ideals within the content of the United States, I can only speak to the Latinx community, which is the community that I belong to. I believe that it's difficult for immigrants in general, depending on whether we're assimilating or acculturating, right? Whether or not we are going to fail or thrive in American ideal system. Within my own experience as a Latina in the United States, for many, many years, meritocracy for me was unattainable. It took me years of understanding on what it was and how it could benefit me, or how I could grab it and attain and move within that content in order to be able to understand that it belonged to me. The reason I say it that way is because when I look at this idea of, again, within the Latinx communities, independence of individualism, it's not really something that we are taught right off the bat. It's something we actually have to go out and learn. And so when we think about this idea of, well, we're in a country that tells us any goal is attainable, it is attainable. But with my Latinx roots, I had to figure out also how to develop individualism and independence. It's an internal conflict that many Latinx community people have. Again, if I go deeper dive into my own Latinx experience, I'm talking about the Mexican experience. In my Mexican experience, familismo, it tells me that independence is wrong. Right? And so I needed to work through that thought process before I can tell myself that I was able to attain this American dream. Because my American ideal or my American dream, for me, it's interchangeable, was only attainable through the merit that I learned through my culture. When I look at equality, just in general, in immigrant communities, equality is unattainable. I cannot have equality without equity. I need to first build equity for immigrants in general before I can even make equality attainable to them. Again, this idea with the politics that are going now, and I'm being typecast just because of the language that I speak, how is that equality? So just because I read a different language, I cannot understand it how you understand it. But if you give me your language, then I'm supposed to understand it exactly how you want me to understand it. I'm going to stop there because I could go on and on about building equity in order to make things equal. So I'm going to stop there.
Okay, thank you for agreeing to this interview.